Aloha guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a mid-year wish list. I actually have not done a wish list this year. I tried, and honestly there was not a lot of things that I've been loving, and so to focus my back end of the year with the wish list, there was a couple things that I wanted, but there just wasn't as many things as I used to want that I still want to get this year. There's maybe about 7 things on this wish list, and it's more practical, to be honest. It's not something that I ever foresaw myself being too much into, but of course as we grow our style changes. But guys, my name is Richelle. I love high bay things, luxury things, and traveling as well, so if that is your vibe, why not consider subscribing? Also like this video as well and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I get new updates. But let's begin. So in no particular order, if you guys wanted to check out some links or whatever to the things that I am wishing for, I actually had updated this on my blog at theellest.com. So you can go ahead and check it out. There are links to my wish list in that blog, because generally I don't have maybe too many specific items that I want. It's just I know that I want an item, and whatever brand it is, it will happen. I will buy it. So again, in no particular order, you can go to my website also, maybe at the same time if you wanted to kind of see visuals. I will post visuals here, of course, but if you wanted to see the wish list, it is I like to call this a live wish list. So I mean, it could change at any time. I might be over it, who knows. But from what I learned from watching other people's wish lists, this is more so they can stay on track onto what they want and not just kind of like buy all types of different things. So the first thing that I have is the Loewe anagram mule. So I actually had posted this style on my Instagram stories maybe like a few weeks ago. I am a mules girl. I love mules. I love loafers. I don't like anything that shows the feet, because if you want feet pics, that will cost you some money. You ain't gonna get that here. But I do love how it has that little anagram kitten heel style. I think it comes in 2 to 3 colors. Ideally, I would like the black. I have lots of black shoes, but black is great. So I would like these in specific. There's no other mules that I'd be looking at currently. These are just ones that I've seen and I really like. I seen them in store and I didn't have the chance to try them on, but it is a pointed heel as well. I'm sorry, it is a pointed toe as well. So it just looks so beautiful. In my opinion, I think it looks elegant, fancy, and you can even dress it up or dress it down. It'd be so cute. The second on my wish list is just a bucket bag. It doesn't matter what designer house it comes from. I just want a bucket bag, and I do have one that's currently my Porter style that I put with the Fendi strap. However, I would like a cute designer style, so I had linked some in my website if you wanted to see which ones that I had linked, but some of my favorites are probably coming from Loewe as well. I love how they have that small, it's like gonna be a small bucket, but it has their anagram cut out. I just think it's so pretty, and I think I like it because it's very Hawaii, it's very tropical, because it also comes lined with a bag on the inside so nothing falls out. So that's one of my favorites, and I couldn't find a link on them, but Dior is coming out kind of, it looks like in between like a hobo and a bucket bag style. I don't know what it's called because I didn't see it on their website at the time that I did this blog, which was just a couple days ago. But this bag here that I seen on the website or their Instagram is just absolutely beautiful. I seen it also in the oblique with Tangtastic's Instagram stories, rather Instagram post, and I just recently seen the black version with Dior's Instagram. So I don't know when they're gonna post it on the internet, but she is absolutely beautiful. I love her. And I also really been loving the Saint Laurent bucket bag. I think it's called Le 37. Don't quote me, not too sure, but I do think this one is beautiful as well. Third on my wish list is basically, I'm thinking I just want a backpack. I recently had sold my Palm Springs mini in reverse, and now I want to replace it with another backpack. I just don't want a monogrammed out backpack, but never say never, because knowing myself, if I love something and it just so happens to fit the style that I'm looking for, I'll just get it. But ideally, I think right now I do like the Prada Nylon backpack. I've actually seen these styles before. Who hasn't? These have been out forever. I think it is a staple in the house of Prada. However, I just love the simplicity of it, and you know, on this channel we like nylon pieces too, so that's one of the things that I do love about it. But I just feel like nylon is so carefree, easy to use. You can dress it up and dress it down, and I think if I wanted to get another backpack like today, this would be it. Otherwise, that I've seen Chanel backpacks, I'm just still not in a Chanel like mood. I just feel like their prices are just insane, so it's just such a turn off. Like, I don't even want to look at any of their stuff. I don't know if it's just me, but that's just where I'm at with them right now. Like, I'll see it on social media and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cute, but that's very rare that I will ever say that. But I do want a backpack. I'm even considering a Longchamp backpack. We got one for my husband's grandmother year or two ago, and I still think it is really cute. I don't know if that will, you know, be enough for me. I think that backpack would just be something just to have, but I think I do want a designer style backpack. Right now, Prada's on the top of that list. If you have one, let me know how you like it or don't like it, or, you know, things that, other ones that you think I might be interested in, let me know in the comments below. Number 4, I actually feel like this has been on my wish list before, and it is an all black belt or a skinny belt, because I have a lot of like Louis Vuitton 40mm ones and I don't wear them anymore. And the only skinny belts that I do have, they're black and gold. So I do want one that is all black, and or with very little like silver coloring as possible, or like a light champagne gold. Ideally though, I'm looking for all black, and the only ones that I have seen so far while checking online was either with YSL or with Celine. I would prefer the Celine buckle to be a tad smaller, but Bottega has some really great options as well. They have knot options, and they also have the one with the arrow on it, or the triangle, whatever that is called. But I do want a skinny belt, and preferably all black, or like a tan with gold, or ivory with gold, beige, in that color range. Because I do, the only other beige that I have is the thicker Gucci belt that I may consider getting rid of, because I like the smaller version better. I just think the smaller versions fit way better with the jeans, that like higher rise jeans. I just think it looks cuter. I think thicker belts look better with jackets. However, because in Hawaii, when I say jackets, I also mean coats and blazers, which isn't very common for people to wear here in Hawaii. So I will keep a couple, but I do want skinny belts. Number 5 on my wish list would be these Celine Anagram crop denim, and I do want a workwear shirt. I know this is 2 different items, but I do eventually want both of them. Loewe has just been so great with their styles lately that I understand a lot of them Loewe items are on my wish list, but I have been loving these 2 styles, and I've been consistently checking them for sizes. But I do love these 2. Luckily, the jacket, the workwear jacket, is a staple, I feel like, in their collection, so they'll make it in different fabrications, different denim washes, and right now they have a dark denim wash, which is okay. I'm more of a medium to light girl myself. Or this linen styled one is beautiful as well. I love how it has that leather anagram pocket. I think that is cute, and I think the linen white looks so great with that caramel leather that they use with the anagram. I just think it's just such a great, and you know me, if you've been watching me on this channel, I have a toxic relationship with white tops, button downs especially, so I'm not surprised that I like this white version of the workwear shirt. Number 6 would be, believe it or not, if you were to ask me a couple years ago if this was my vibe, I'd probably tell you absolutely not. But again, as my style changes throughout seasons or whatever, I feel like I would really want this. No, I don't feel it. I know that I really want this. How do I know? Because I saw it on Kris Jenner, and you know what, Kardashians don't really influence me on things, but when I seen Kris Jenner wearing the Bottega Veneta Jodie, I'm not too sure what size. It looks kind of like it's the bigger medium or small size. I was in love. I just loved how the texture of the black in that leather, sorry, the woven leather. I know how, I can't just say it right now, but when I seen the textures of how that looked like, she had a black Bottega Jodie, and just how it's woven, it gives it like a certain effect that really popped her very simple business suit, and I just really love that. So I would love a teen Jodie, because I think maybe a small might be a little bit too big, medium might be too big as well, so I'm ideally looking for either a teen. I even entertained the smaller one because my coworker has one and it's really cute on her. So I'm considering getting one size bigger because I noticed that I really like medium to bigger size bags along with my frame. It holds my necessities. As much as I am a tiny bag energy girl, I still love me a medium bag as well. But I would prefer this in a black or brown, like a caramel, beige, or a white. I think that would be beautiful. But I think ideally I'd want a darker color because I have so much color in my collection that I feel like I maybe need to go a different route. So I guess more serious bags is what I'm looking for. And my very last item on my wish list is going to be all the hats. I'm a hat girl now. I never thought I would say this, but I love hats. In the last couple in the last couple videos, you've probably seen that I had purchased a weirdly amount of hats. I went from having one bucket hat that I never wear, come to find out I love me some baseball caps. So now I have Montclair caps, I have Calvin Klein ones, Celine, and Millie got me one for Mother's Day, which you will see if you probably follow me on Instagram. You probably already seen it, but she had bought me a hat for Mother's Day as well. Now I want all the hats, and I had linked a bunch of ones that I love on my website. Like, I actually feel like out of all the things on my wish list, the top 2 things that I was really searching for was the Jodie and hats. I'm just loving hats so much right now. Like, I feel like I need one of every color. Well, of course, colors that I wear, but I just love them. And I am even more obsessed with white shades of ivory beige hats. Like, give me all the hats. Oh, don't know what to get Richelle? Get her a hat. Like, I feel like I'm so obsessed with hats right now. And I mean, I just love it. I think it's so cute. It's such a great accessory. And I feel like I said that about glasses. And look at all the glasses that I had ended up with. So I feel like I'm deeply in trouble. But maybe that's why my wish list is so small, is because I want multiple of some of the things that I already had said. But guys, have you done your wish list? If so, if you started it early this year, how are you managing it now, since it's like mid-year pretty much? In like a couple weeks, it's gonna be June already, so it's gonna be half the year gone. I can't believe it. Time is like flying by. But let me know, guys, if there's anything on your wish list or anything that I'm missing that I need to add. let me know in the comment box below. You guys are always the Ellest. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I always appreciate you guys for stopping by. Again, if you haven't already subscribed, please do like this video as well. Bye.